Hey everyone, I'm Vanessa. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm back with another hair tutorial. I'm going to be sharing how I achieve flirty loose waves. I love this hairstyle as an everyday hairstyle, but it's especially ideal for a hot date night. As you can see, I already blow dried my hair. I use this Not Your Mother's 10-in-1 hair perfector as a heat protectant, and it's going to set a good base for today's style. If you want to learn more details about the way that I blow dry my hair, be sure to visit the links below because I have 2 other videos sharing my techniques. The tool that I'm going to be using for today's hairstyle is this Eva NYC Floral Wand. I have it at $4.50 right now. I have a lot of hair. The individual strands are thin, as I've mentioned in a previous video, but because I have a lot of hair, I do like to put it on a higher volume. As always, the first step is to put your hair into sections. For this hairstyle, I like to grab about 1 inch worth of hair. And I typically start by putting the iron over and just gently curling it around. I also am not super strict with getting the iron super close to my root or super close to the ends because it's more of a loose curl. So it's okay if you're getting primarily the middle part of your hair. It's always helpful to grab any frizz and just kind of comb it through with your fingers before curling your hair, just to ensure that it looks a little bit more neat. One of the things that I like the most about this hairstyle is that I feel like because the wand is a little bit thicker, it actually curls my hair pretty quickly. And personally, I like for the waves to face away from my face. Kind of gives it a fluffy 70s vibe, shaggy. As you can see, I don't really curl the very end. I kind of focus more so on the center, and I don't need to necessarily get it super close to the roots to get the overall look. We're already down to the last section, and I typically hold the iron for, I would say, about 10 seconds for each piece that I'm curling. Every time I get to this side, I always get confused with which way to put the iron. I always leave my bangs for last, and today I'm going to be curling the entire section of my bang rather than splitting it into 2. So I put the iron behind and I just wrap it around twice. And because this section of hair is thinner and a bit smaller, you don't need to necessarily hold it for 10 full seconds, maybe like 7 or 8. We're all done with the curling process, and before I move on to the final steps, I just want to show you what it looks like full circle. I will be breaking up the curls a bit just to make them a little bit more loose and help them look a little bit more natural and just kind of easy breezy. But before I do that, I'm going to be using this Eva NYC texture spray. So I like to start by putting it at my roots and just gently massaging it. I feel like the texture spray just helps to add a little bit more volume. And now I will just gently loosen the curls with my fingers. And I like to just gently massage them in the front as well. I don't like to completely break them apart, but just gently break up some of the pieces and play with the roots a little bit. For the very last step, I'm going to be using this She's a Tease Volumizing Spray by Not Your Mother's, and it's going to help me lock in the overall shape, add a little bit more volume, and take in any stray hairs that are lingering around. The final look is definitely more shaggy, fun, and flirty, and I feel like it's just a really great versatile style to wear throughout the week, regardless of what you have going on. That is all for today's hair tutorial. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I achieve these fun and flirty waves. If you have any questions, be sure to let me know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll talk to you later.